All right, we've taken care of Best Supporting Actors. Let's move on to Best Supporting Actor. We've got Mahershala Ali from Moonlight, Jeff Bridges, Hell or High Water, Lucas Hedges, Manchester by the Sea, Dev Patel in Lion, and Michael Shannon in Nocturnal Animals. Those, there was some good performances there. Again, though, who do you think doesn't belong on that list?
Probably Michael Shannon from Nocturnal Animals.
I'm going to say Lucas Hedges from Manchester by the Sea. In this case, I really think they all belong there.
Okay.
But to me, the one that's the weakest is Lucas Hedges.
And he's a teenager.
Yeah.
In that
he's
movie.
Got plenty of time to get nominated for something else.
Well, I'm only going to accept you bumping one off if you put somebody in.
Oh, a movie that I've talked about, Mr. Church, with Eddie Murphy. I don't know if they would be in lead actor or supporting actor, but I think that he should have gotten a shot at it. And the main one, did you see Florence Foster Jenkins?
Yes, but here's my question.
Simon Helberg.
Okay, I was going to say two guys from that movie. Yeah. I think Hugh Grant or Simon Helberg.
Simon Helberg stole that movie, and he should be in here.
We are agreeing
Move
too much.
Over, Lucas
it's still early, but I agree.
He stole the movie.
He didn't even have to say a word. His face expressions
and his reactions to her singing
was priceless.
And he did his own piano playing.
Yes.
Move Over, Ryan Gosling.
Yes.
This guy can play the piano too. And he had to overcome everybody thinking of him as the character from The Big Bang Theory.
Right.
And he was amazing.
He was amazing. And come to find out, that was a true story too, which was cool, that he never really climbed the prominent scale of being a pianist. So it really was as good as it got for him in his life.
Somebody else, and you probably did, and I can't think, something of Iron, Fist of Iron, about the boxer.
Oh, Bleed for This is what you loved, isn't that?
Is that it? Bleed for This? Is that the guy that was in Drummer?
Who played, Miles Teller.
Miles Teller.
Who played Vinny Pazienza.
Listen to you. Okay, I'll take your word for it. But Aaron Eckhart played his manager.
Yeah.
And Aaron Eckhart was fantastic in that movie.
Yeah. I still like Simon Helberg. I don't know. And what about Hugh Grant? Do you think I thought he played... I'm not a fan of his. So
I'm not either.
That's why I was kind of like, he was pretty good.
Dropping name drop. But I've interviewed Hugh Grant over and over again. And every time I interviewed him, he talked about how acting was such an embarrassing profession. And he, it wasn't something that grown-ups should do. I mean, he always had that same mantra that he spilled out. And I thought, if you don't like it, get out.
Right. No one is twisting his arm.
But then, if he'd gotten out, I never would have had Love Actually. And
true.
I loved him in that. It was great. But anyway, the
guy from Moonlight.
Dev Patel. No, let me say about Dev Patel. He is the Viola Davis of this category to me. I felt like he was the star of Lion.
Do you really? I thought the young Dev Patel was.
The
kid who played him at a younger age from Lion.
Sonny Powell.
Okay, yeah.
He should be nominated.
Absolutely. Maybe for Best Actor.
He was terrific.
Yes, he was so good.
Why did they overlook it? Nicole Kidman, who had 3/4 things, and this kid, he was the entire first half of that movie.
Yes, no doubt.
Without him, the movie doesn't work in the least.
Yep, I would agree.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Michael Shannon, I thought, did a good job as a detective in the story within the story in Nocturnal Animals.
Right.
And Michael Shannon's been around. He's always good. You can always count on him to bring something different to a performance. Lucas Hedges, I've given you my opinion if it's that he was okay as a kid, but not understand. What did you think of him in
to find a brooding teenager with a little attitude, that seems
isn't that hard to do?
That seems like
let's have an open call for that.
Pluck any 16-year-old kid off the street.
Maybe somebody will show up if we say brooding teenager. Oh, I hope we get someone.
I can't wait till we talk about that movie itself, though, because we've agreed on most everything to this point, but trust me, folks, coming down the line, we will not agree on a few more things. So he was good.
And I do think, in the sense of a supporting actor, he did put the underpinnings under Casey Affleck's performance.
Right.
Without their relationship, there would have been no movie.
Yeah, he wasn't bad, right?
No,
he was definitely serviceable. But let's talk about the favorite, which is Mahershala Ali from Moonlight, kind of the father of the
He's
kid who
only
goes
in the
astray.
first third of the movie. He was in the
Yeah,
first
you're
segment.
right.
There was the second segment and the third segment.
Yeah,
he
he
never
does not
appears. He
appear
never
in the
appears after
third.
the first.
Yeah, thus supporting. But he did play a powerful male role. I liked him. I thought he was good.
I've seen him in lots of other things.
Yes.
He's always, good. He's going to deliver. It was kind of a conflicted role to me, though, and I don't know if I got the nuances that I was supposed to get. He was a drug dealer, yet he was a
With
father.
morals, too.
With
So
morals
that's
and
kind of
father
cool, I
figure,
think, that
and,
you're trying to sort that out.
The kid's mother is a druggie, and the person who kind of takes him under his wing is the guy who supplies the drugs.
Yes. Yeah. So if you really want to scratch the surface and go kind of deep in the layers of that.
Because I felt like we got the good guy, but we didn't get the drug dealer.
Right. And they didn't really want to show us that because
deep.
they wanted us to root for him.
Yeah.
And then you find out
But
really,
that's where nuances come in. You've got to understand, and you really only had that one scene. At least for me, I didn't know he was a drug dealer until the one scene where the woman runs into him on the street and says, "You got anything?"
Well, I guess sometimes with age, maybe we don't pick up on those subtle cues.
Was not
raised in the street.
I guess you could say that.
Well, I grew up in a kind of a rough area.
Did you know immediately when he came on screen he was a drug dealer?
Yes.
Your nose is growing.
It's already big enough. Well, the young kid was in an abandoned house, and a lot of times that's where these type of things happen and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I thought finally I was quick on the uptake on that one. Normally you have to explain stuff to me, so I feel better.
Okay. Made me feel better. What about Jeff Bridges?
Kind of an unsung, not going to say hero, but could he win this category?
He was the odds-on favorite initially.
Early, yeah.
Yes, early on it was like, this is going to be Jeff Bridges' year for another Oscar, et cetera. And then Mahershala Ali came along and everybody said, oh, no, it's going to him. And now Dev Patel is getting a lot of the buzz about it. I don't think Lucas Hedges and Michael Shannon, but I like Jeff Bridges' performance.
I do too. I don't think he's going to win, so I guess it's time for our predictions. I think Ali should win and will win.
I think Jeff Bridges should win, and I think Dev Patel will win.
Ooh, so that one we're all over the map a little bit. So we're gonna have to tune in.
It's just the fact that, lately it seems like everything is turning toward him. The movie is popular,
right?
It took forever for it to get out, but it's actually making some money now. And as we said, Sonny Pawar should have been the person nominated.
No doubt.
But a lot of it too is, what was the movie that Dev Patel? Junction, or the Indian film.
Oh, the best one, Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Oh, yeah.
They talk about he should have been, gotten an award for that.
Right.
He was ignored. This is his makeup movie.
Okay. Sounds like
and sometimes it works that way.
Yeah, sometimes it does.
It really does.
Absolutely.
But we're going to take a break. Going to come back and talk about Best Actress.
Ooh.